All right, guys. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to check my audio really quick because I was just live and I had no audio. So if you hear something okay, we have audio. Thank goodness. I hope Richard comes back on so I can thank him. But my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Richard, yay. Okay, so what happened is, so this is my, I think, fourth time starting this Amazon Live now, which is fine. But sorry, my dad is texting me right now. But I was listening to an audiobook and I still had my headphones on, so it was trying to pull audio from there. So having some technical issues, but we are here and I'm so excited to show you my skincare routine for today. So basically, just to start, I have this necklace that I always wear. I have it highlighted right now. I had it for about 3 years. And then the gold started kind of to tarnish a little bit, but I had it for like 3 years before I had to replace it. So it's gold plated, so it looks wonderful. It's super cute and it's great for layering. I swim in it, I work out in it. It's $12 and I had it for years before I had to replace it, before the color started to get not so great. But comes in different lengths and widths. It's wonderful, $12. So just figured I'd have that in there. And then also we have my pajamas I'm wearing from the company Eckhour. I love this company. If you've watched, I know Richard's on, but if you've watched any of my stuff I do on social media, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, in my Amazon lives, I love Eckhour. I wear them all the time. Multiple patterns, runs true to size, super cute, and really, really wonderful. Oh, also I do have my headband on in the carousel somewhere. I love this for styling for outfits. This is in the carousel. Hi, Rome. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, the headband I was saying. This is in the carousel too. It's great for styling with outfits. I pop it on to do skincare like I'm doing right now, and also workout, etc. Comes in a pack of multiple. It's in the carousel. Okay, so let's talk about some skincare. So what I was kind of thinking of doing is talking about what I do and then actually doing it. Unless you guys just want me to do it, let me know in the chat. But if I'm not talking about something and you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to move around. Skincare can feel a little bit overwhelming sometimes. What do I do? How do I do it? When do I do it? And so I love talking about it. And I'm not an expert by any means, but I do love to do research on skincare and then apply it to myself. So, good morning. If you're having some coffee, let's have some coffee. And I really did just, it's 8 o'clock here in San Diego where I'm coming live. So really just waking up and doing the skincare for you guys. So again, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to start by talking about this PMD cleansing device. This is an investment. Okay, I have 2 different options for you. I have, what is Richard? Richard, thank you so much. Richard just put my Amazon storefront in the chat there. I will also make sure, I'm going to post this on my YouTube as well, so I'm going to make sure to put my storefront in the description as well. So thank you so much, Richard. So this cleansing device, I have 2 different ones. So I have a mini that's next in the carousel. Much cheaper price, okay? I do love this for the cleansing, which I will get to, but what makes this one really amazing and different is this right here. This is blue light technology, okay? So what is blue light technology? If you have acne, if you break out, blackheads, all of those things, the blue light technology helps with acne. So what this does is you put it on anywhere you might have acne and it spot treats acne. Can you see the light? So I got this device, and part of the reason I wanted to do this, it sounds so weird, to do this skincare routine today is because I got this device about a week ago and I have been blown away at how quickly my skin took to this. Sometimes for me, skincare, when I change something, it can take, a week, 2 weeks, even a month to really see results. I saw and felt results from this cleansing device the morning after I used it. I used it at night. So right now what I'm doing is I'm spot treating. So wherever you break out, if you break out on your chest, you can do it there. You break out on your cheeks, you can do your back. Any place on your body, you can use this Oh, it didn't want to do my finger. To spot treat. So I did my chin. I tend to break out right around here. I have like a little butt chin. And so there's like a little crease right here. And then also around here, you can see where I'm a little bit oily. That's where I tend to break out blackheads. So I was like, let's try this. Let's see what this does, right? So I put it on my chin. I think the first night I got it, either the first or second night. I just spot treated for, hi Kyle, how are you? So glad you're here. I just spot treated. You'll feel it, you put it on, it vibrates, that starts the timer for 3 minutes. So you hold this here for 3 minutes. The following morning after I did this, not only did my blackheads look better, the skin around my blackheads looked better. I was like, my skin looks different. It was crazy. So if you are someone that's like, I don't really have acne, I don't really care about that blue light, then that's okay. I don't break out too much, but that spot treatment is great. But what I sincerely, truly love about this is the cleansing. So here you can see it's going to be a little bit hard, but this is silicone. And so what you do, my phone is blowing up. So what you do is you put a little, you wet your face with warm water, and then you put your, not your sunscreen, your face wash on here, and then you turn it on. I don't know if you guys can hear it vibrating, but it has 2 modes. This is low, and then high. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So for me, the first time I did it, I did the high, and it cleansed very, very well. I don't even think I need the high. So also, I've been using it at night. It cleanses my skin so much that I didn't feel like I needed to do it morning and night. And so I did it, right? I'll tell you about the very first time I did it. So I did it, right? And then I was like, my skin feels so incredibly clean. It was crazy. So incredibly clean. I was like, I need to do a peel. Like, I feel like it's like the way that this vibrates, it like gets all of the dirt out. I cannot adequately describe it. So yes, I do love this for the spot treating acne, but why I am in love with this device is truly the cleansing. So I do have, and I know that it's very expensive. Skincare is so expensive, it's scary. So I do have the mini, so this is the bigger version with the blue light. They do have minis, okay? So it's about this big, but it's still that cleansing power, okay? So if you are just super interested in this for the cleansing, this, that PMD Clean Mini might be a great option for you. Also, it is great for traveling too, because it's a little bit smaller. And then one thing I love about PMD is like this stuff, their stuff is just fantastic. It's just great quality and it freaking works incredible. Comes with this little pack and it even comes with little goggles if you want for the, oh, I have to turn on the blue light, for the blue light. Okay, so again, if you are someone that struggles with acne scars, this is going to be wonderful for you. So I'm just going to quickly talk about what I'm going to do, and then I'm actually going to use this. So stay tuned, guys, okay? So I'm going to wash my face, and then we're going to go through, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just actually do this. So after I wash my face, I go through with some vitamin C. I have 2 different options. I have the Biossance Vitamin C Squalene Rose Oil, and then Perricone MD. If you are not using vitamin C in the morning, you need to be, okay? So I have 2 great options. Oh yeah, I'm just reading what you're saying, Kyle. And then I do love the Paula's Choice Niacinamide, which I have here. And again, I'm gonna go through and do all of this so you guys can see it. This is kind of like the jack of all trades. It helps with discoloration, pore minimization, helps with your skin color, texture, all of the things. So especially if my skin is looking a little bit like uneven, I love to incorporate that. And then of course I have my Elemis eye serum, Elemis serum, vitamin C moisturizer, because we cannot not pack on some vitamin C. And then we are going to do some sunscreen. And then what else do I have in here? I have my headbands, and then I also have some other sunscreen. So did you know that you're supposed to be applying sunscreen multiple times throughout the day? Did you? I bet you didn't. One reason that's hard for me to apply sunscreen throughout the day is because I already have my makeup on. It's like I'm not going to put, so this is a great option because it's powder and this goes just over your makeup. So it works wonderful, doesn't impact your makeup at all, and does provide some powder coverage, yes, but also most importantly, some sunscreen. So I just keep this in my purse and I pop it on my face every little bit. Okay, so let's actually, I just wanted to give you a preview of what we're doing. So I actually want to do the skincare routine now. Hold on, go into my Okay, here we go. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is wet your face with some warm water. Never do hot because that'll burn your face, but just some warm water kind of like really helps open your pores. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. So we got our face nice and wet. Then I'm gonna take my PMD cleansing device. I'm using the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. Cannot get enough of this stuff. You can see I'm like partway down. I'm almost done. This is in the carousel. Love it. If you are in need of a gentle but effective face wash, this is great. So then you put the face wash. I do maybe 2 little pumps, and then you basically go to town. Okay, so you just wash your face. I make sure to touch every part of my skin that I would want to be cleansed, right? So I'll do under my chin a little bit, my chin, right on my lip. I break out on the side of my nose, so I really focus it there. It's so hard to talk with this jiggling, it tickles. Really any part that you would wash, that is what we are doing here. This is actually happening. Yes, I'm doing my skincare routine. I feel like you can, Kyle, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Kyle's in the chat and he's like, this is happening. Oh yes, it is happening. So I was talking about, I love this device for the blue light's super cool if you have acne scars. But what really is the selling point for me on this, I can't get enough, is how clean this is my first of its kind. But what I love about this is the cleansing. I have never felt my skin be so clean than when I use this to wash my face. And I've done facials, I've done peels. When you get facials, they wash your face. But this, oh good. So Kyle's saying he's never seen a live like this. So I've done skincare lives before, and I feel like when you can actually see the products and talk about the products, it's better for everybody. This is $229. Why would I buy it if I can't see what it does? You know what I mean? So I think it's important to actually do it. Okay, so I basically, and you can even go gently over your eyes. I do my eyebrows, especially when I have done my eyebrows for the day. So just kind of cleanse in there. Okay, then we turn it off. And there's 2 settings on this. So one thing you'll notice is we just really cleaned our face. Now you go back through with water and it'll kind of foam again. So you're not, I was gonna say you're not done, which sounds bad, but no, you just had, it really just cleansed your face. Now you gotta wash all of that off. Almost done, guys. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so to dry my face, I use these Clean Skin Club towels. I will never use a dirty towel to dry my face. I will use a paper towel before I use a dirty towel. So let's say you have a towel like this. Let me actually tap these while I'm talking about it. Hold on. Ooh, my camera's falling. Did you see that? let's see, hold on. There you go. Okay, so I just tapped the face wash that I use. That's the Elemis. And then what I'm talking about right now are these Clean Skin Club towels. So this was one of the easiest and cheapest investments I made. Hi, Gianna. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm so glad you're here. One of the cheapest and easiest changes I made for my skin, okay? So let's say you have a towel like this in your bathroom, and that's what you use to dry your face. Towels in the bathroom, because it's kind of like hot in there and they get wet, they were tested, okay, like someone did a study on it. They have fecal matter on them, they're dirty, bacteria, like all of these gross things. So let's say you just did a very high-end skincare. Like my face is so clean right now, and then if you just, your pores are open and then you dry your face with that, you're just putting junk back into your skin that you cleanse. So I love these Clean Skin Club towels because they are, and the second you use them, you'll realize how rough towels are on your skin. These are so soft, delicate. This is the extra large size, so you can cut this in half too. Another thing I like is after I do all my skincare, I just kind of like clean up with these as well. So these are $17 and they last me for a while, but again, one of the cheapest, most effective things I did for my skincare was to stop using regular towels. I cannot recommend or stress that enough. So I just cleansed my face with the PMD cleansing device. Comes with a little box too, which is nice. You can keep it clean. And another thing I like is that it's silicone. So the silicone helps there be like no bacteria, keep it cleanly. If you want, you can like do an alcohol rub over this to just also kill any bacteria. But my skin feels so good right now. It's like the pores are open, the pores are cleansed. That vibrating that this does, it like jiggles into your pores. That's like that's like the closest way that I can describe this. It just really gets in there. And again, if you missed what I was talking about, the blue light is great for acne. You can put it anywhere on your body, on your chest, on your back, wherever you break out, you can spot treat. This does vibrate, yes. So it vibrates to let you know that the timer started for the blue light. And then yes, the cleansing device also vibrates itself. And that's how it really like just gets into your pores and just cleans everything out. So now that we washed our face, we're super cleansed. We're gonna go through with some vitamin C. I have two different options for you. I have the Biossance Squalene Vitamin C Rose Oil. I love this stuff. I am literally like out of this. That's how much I use it. And then I also have the Perricone MD. Kyle, I don't know if you're being inappropriate or what, but yes, it does vibrate. That's how it cleans your face. It's a cleansing tool. So there's that. So I have two different vitamin C options for you, the Biossance and then the Perricone MD. I have the so I'll tap the Perricone MD really quick. Both of these are definitely an investment, but they're incredible. So I kind of alternate between the two just depending on what my skin wants. So if I'm feeling super dry, I will opt for the oil because the oil just seems to really like get in there a little bit better. But again, I do both of these multiple times a week. So let's see, we're gonna do the Biossance Squalene Rose Oil. And again, I'm so out of it that I can't even like this. I need some more of this. I can't even suck this up with the eyedropper. I have to just like pour. So vitamin C is so important to, come on, you can see it like dripping out. Vitamin C is so important to use. The best case scenario, this is, you guys are literally watching the last of this. If you are perfect with your skincare, which I am not either, oh my God, you guys, my skin is so clean. The way that this absorbs after doing that is crazy. So if you were perfect with your skincare, you would do vitamin C twice a day. Easier said than done. I know it's harder. It can be hard to apply, especially if you have makeup on. So maybe consider morning and night. If you could do morning and afternoon, that would be the best. But the reason that you are going to want vitamin C especially in the morning, is this helps your skin fight free radicals. So what are free radicals? Like when you go outside in the air, there's all that junk, there's pollution, so vitamin C just helps not only wake up your skin, but gives it the tools it needs to kind of protect your skin barrier from all those free radicals. So vitamin C is a non-negotiable for me every single morning. So just put a little bit of that Biossance on. It is amazing. And it's actually 42% off right now. I saw on TikTok, I think the company that makes it, the parent company, is like selling, so I think that's why it's cheap. So jump on it. It's one of my very favorite vitamin C products. The Perricone MD is also great. I'll just do a little pump of it just to kind of show you guys. It's not, the other one is oil. This is more like a cream, a little bit lighter, it's a light cream. But again, I can never put on too much vitamin C, so I'll just put a little bit of this on. And this is also 25% off. Perricone MD is an awesome, awesome skincare company if you have not heard of them before. It's made by a doctor, so everything is like very high-end and tested. So the Perricone, and this is my favorite one, they have a few different vitamin C's. They have like vitamin C and E and ferulic acid. This is their vitamin C ester, so it's their most potent is such a fun word to say, their most potent vitamin C option. So I love this. Hey Kathy, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you guys so much. So if you're just popping on, my name is Cindy. I am so thankful that you're spending part of your Saturday here with me. I am doing my skincare routine. So just rolled out of bed, I washed my face, I just put some vitamin C on. I have nothing on right now except for some vitamin C. And we're talking some skincare, including my very favorite thing that is in this carousel, the PMD cleansing brush. This is not sponsored. I just got this cleansing device, is better to say than brush, cleansing brush. I just got this a week ago, and I am so obsessed with what it's done for my skin. I was like, I need to do a live on it, because I feel like it can be hard to talk about skincare because it's so complicated, or can feel complicated. So this is my very favorite thing in the carousel. I'll just tap it really quick, just in case you're popping on for only a second. So I have, this is the PMD Clean Acne device. So it has blue light therapy, which, here, I'll put it right here so you can see. Blue light therapy for spot treating acne. So you can put this anywhere on your body that you break out. If you break out on your shoulders, put it there. You break out on your neck. This spot treats acne. So this is an investment, but if you have acne, this spot treating is incredible. I did it, and not only did my blackheads look smaller the following morning, the skin around my blackheads looked better. Like it's like it took in the light or something. I don't know. I guess that's literally what it does, right? It takes in the light. So if you don't have acne or that doesn't entice you at all, really my favorite part about this is its cleansing abilities. So I do have the PMD Mini, which is the cleansing device as well. It's just a smaller version without that blue light. So if you have acne, that blue light can't be beat. But if you just are really interested in the best cleansing that your skin will ever have, this PMD Mini could also be great for you. If you want both, like I wanted both because I do break out from time to time. Let's say I was gonna shoot a video and I had a big zit or something, or I could, you can feel your zits coming in, then that one with the one with the blue light might be great for you. That's kind of why I got it, because I was like, I don't break out a lot, but when I do, it is the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, so we cleansed. I used the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash right here. If you are in need of a new facial wash, this one is excellent. Cannot recommend it enough. You can see like how much I've used. I use it. I like to mix up my skincare, but I'm obsessed with Elemis. I use Elemis all the time. This stuff will help the surface of your skin just look more bright and vibrant. It's gentle but effective, okay? So that's what we put on this. You start with your face, you wet it, put your face wash on here. There's water coming out of here. Face wash on here, and then you go to town. After that, I dried my face with the Clean Skin Club towels. So this comes in a nice big box. So why do I use these? Let's say you have a towel like this in your bathroom, and that's what you use to dry your face. Stop doing that. So if you tested these towels, they have fecal matter on them, that they have bacteria because it's wet and gets warm in there, usually because of showers. They can like grow mold. And so you just did all this high-end skincare, and then your pores are super open and you're putting dirt, bacteria, fungi, fecal matter into your face. Stop doing that. So that's why I love these Clean Skin Club towels. And the second that you use these, truthfully too, you will feel the difference between this and a towel. Like, I didn't realize how rough towels were on my face until I started using these. And these, I will say, are one of the cheapest ways that you can change your skincare. For $17, your skin will love you for these. These are the extra large ones. I typically cut them in half, and it'll last you for a very good while. So after washing my face, what did I do? We did some vitamin C. I have 2 options for you in there. I have the Biossance Squalene Rose Oil. Really, really excellent discount today. 42% off. This is normally $75. That is what I purchased this at. $75. It's $42 right now. It's very good. This actually, like, I just put this on my face. I used my very last drop. So I'm sad. But I will actually probably be purchasing it at this price because it's very, very discounted. Another option that I have for vitamin C is the Perricone MD. This one is also nicely discounted from $75 down to $60. This lasts me 1 pump. I can usually do my full face, so this does last me. Love this stuff. All right, now what I'm going to go through with is some niacinamide from Paula's Choice. I love niacinamide because it's kind of like the jack of all trades. Do you have discoloration? Do you have big pores? Do you need more moisture? Like, this stuff is great. So I typically do this after my vitamin C. Actually, I want to do my serum first, I think. Let's do my serum first, and then we'll come back to this. Oh, I can hear my baby crying. Hopefully he's okay. So I just want to take care of my eyes. So I'm doing the Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. One thing I feel like a lot of people don't think about or take, oh my gosh, my baby's crying. Don't think about or take into consideration is your eyes are a different skin than the rest of your face. So what does that mean? That means that we should not be putting the same type of products on that skin, right? Like, you wouldn't put chapstick on your face. Your lips are a different skin. So you don't want to be putting just regular moisturizer on your eyes. You know what I mean? You need to be treating the different skins with the serums and the products that they need. So Elemis is my all-time favorite skincare company on Amazon. It's great. And so I love their products that are just for eyes. They're amazing. Okay, so now I am going to do the niacinamide. I just wanted to take care of my eyes. Especially as I get older, I feel like my eyes are the areas that show my age. So I really do, if you're like me, then you really want to invest and think about eyes. Think about products that are specifically for the eyes. So this Paula's Choice is great. Like I said, if you have large pores, if you want your skin tone to look more even, niacinamide. So, and then one thing I like about niacinamide too, as opposed to a lot of other skincare products, is I'll say how I will say it is it plays nice with others. So that means that you can do retinol with niacinamide. It's also a humectant, so I love to use it with moisturizers, which we will get to, because it helps your skin hold in water. So like I said, niacinamide is like the jack of all trades. It does so much. Pores, redness, skin texture, holds in moisture, all of the things. This one from Paula's Choice is great. One thing you do want to read, if you don't want the Paula's Choice, but you are interested in niacinamide, you just want to make sure you're getting one with a lot of niacinamide. You'll see, hi Amy, that's so nice, lovely, happy Saturday morning. One thing you will see is, hi Toby, how are you? You'll see niacinamides that are actually not a lot of niacinamides, which is frustrating. So this one is 20% niacinamide, which is very high. You'll see ones as low as like 2. So if you are interested in niacinamides, you want to take care of your skin texture, redness, whatever, Niacinamide is great. Just make sure you're getting one with a lot of niacinamide, right? Okay, so now I'm going to put some serum all over my face. Again, Elemis is my jam. If you've ever watched my any of my Instagram, my storefront, I talk about Elemis all the time. So I am using their super serum. This helps with wrinkles, collagen production, all of the things. I do like one pump and I try and make it last. So $85, but I do feel like this lasts a long while. So it will last you. And this stuff feels luxurious on. Okay, I love to put all my skincare on down my neck and my chest too. All right, guys, how are we? Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Cindy. I'm so glad you're here. If you're just popping on, you have a question about any of the products, let me know. You can also, I'm going to put this on my YouTube so you can put comments below, questions, comments, etc. And I'm happy to answer. I know skincare can be kind of not intense, but but just like there's a lot to know. So if you have any questions, let me know. So Toby, I've used Pond's too. I used one that had a blue little lid. I loved Pond's. I liked how super hydrating and moisturizing it was. I don't have Pond's in here, but I do feel like that is a really good option, especially for like drugstore type moisturizers. So I think you're doing great. Okay, so I just did my serums and whatnot. Now I want to pack on, again, I cannot, ooh, this is on discount for $74. It's 16% off. So I love Image. I have gotten, mine's white and red. That's awesome. So mine was a little bit older. I haven't used Pond's in a little bit, but I loved it. I personally love a good thick night face cream, and so the Pond's was super hydrating and moisturizing. So for morning though, so Pond's, like I was saying, is great for night if you like that. For morning, I love this one from Image. It's packed with vitamin C. So if I had a theme for my morning skincare, it would be vitamin C. Pack it on as much as possible. Put the vitamin C serum, and then if you can find a moisturizer with vitamin C, do it. Vitamin C is so great for your skin. And I was saying, in a perfect world, you would be applying vitamin C a few times throughout the day. Twice is what I've seen dermatologists recommend. I just know that's easier said than done, right? So if you can, just pack it on when you can. And then maybe use it at night. Ideally, you would use it in the morning and then sometime in the afternoon. I love taking my time to really just moisturize my skin. So this is the Image Vital C. Image is such a great skincare company, and this one, again, is packed with vitamin C. It smells fantastic, too. All right, guys, so we are winding down with the skincare. So one of my final things I do is sunscreen. So for me, I like sunscreen that is lightweight. So this one from, I'm getting low on this. Dang it. This one from VI Derm is great. It's SPF 52. That's what I prefer. Guess who I am from the other stream? William or Tobias, right? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Toby is in the chat. So I'm like, we're having a separate conversation kind of. So my final thing I do for skincare is we put some sunscreen on. Tobias, yes, that's what I said. And I also mentioned your brother too. Did you see that? So I put sunscreen on for me, my face. I do SPF 50, okay? And just like I was saying with vitamin C, we need to be reapplying sunscreen throughout the day, okay? So again, let's say you're getting ready for work and you have your, your hair and makeup done. You're like, I'm not going to put, and I did tap a slightly cheaper option for sunscreen too. This one is La Roche-Posay. Just came online. What do you recommend for puffy eyes and dark circles? Hi, Nona. Okay, so let me talk about, let me go back and touch the eye stuff that I just used. Okay, so one thing, I don't know if you were on for this, but what I was saying is you wouldn't put chapstick on your face, right? Because your lips are a different skin than your face. So your eyes and your eyelids are a different skin than your face. So you wouldn't put what you're just using on your face on your eyes, right? So I swear by, and so I'm 35, I'm almost 36. And so for me, where I show my age is my eyes. So I take a lot of care and special dedication to my eyes. So what does that mean? That means products just for my eyes and my eyelids. You're not supposed to, like, some creams and stuff are not meant to be put on the eyelids because that skin is so thin. So using specific products just for the eyes, I think is very important. Okay, so that helps. A secret trick I saw on TikTok, also Nona, that I haven't done yet, but I'm going to try, is people have been putting Lipton tea bags into, so I see you, Jan, give me one sec. Putting Lipton tea bags, steeping them, and then putting them on the eyes to wake up the under eyes and get rid of dark circles as well. So I don't know if you have TikTok or might have YouTube. Look into tea bags under the eyes, and this dermatologist was like swearing by it. So that would be my suggestion, is using products specifically for the eyes, and then doing some sort of treatment, whether that be in the morning. You could do an ice roller if you want to depuff. But again, I really believe in products just for the eyes. So Jeanne is asking about the Perricone MD. Are you talking about the Perricone MD vitamin C or the tinted moisturizer? Let me know. Okay, so I just put, yes, Nona, I hope that helps. So I just put my sunscreen on, and then like I was saying, you should be applying sunscreen, the tinted moisturizer. Okay, so I'm actually very upset with myself. I forgot to grab it. But that tinted moisturizer, I'm going to tap it while I'm talking about it. This is, I was like, how do I want to describe this? Because I love it so much. So this tinted moisturizer, it does have SPF in it, and it has SPF 35. So I put on my SPF 50 first, and then I go through with that Perricone MD tinted moisturizer. So I put the 50 on first, and then I go through with that. That tinted moisturizer, it makes your skin look so even. I cannot, so like it doesn't look like you have makeup on, it just looks like your skin is super even. It gives you a little bit of color, and then you'll want to blend, like I always go like this, down, because it does give you a little bit of color. You can get a line. It doesn't come off on your clothes or anything like that, but that is usually like my final step. So I'll put my sunscreen on. I want SPF 50, and then I'll put that on top just to make my skin look flawless. After this live on my Instagram, I will put on the tinted moisturizer to show you how amazing it is. I just put my Instagram in the chat. It's hard for me to say what's my favorite. So I'm going to say this. This is what I have highlighted right here is my favorite product in this carousel. All of these are my favorite products because I use them all, but something I just like, I cannot adequately express how much I love it is this tinted moisturizer. I have their moisturizer without tint. It's great. It's a great moisturizer, but the tinted, it doesn't look like you have face makeup on. It just looks like you have the most flawless skin. So again, head to my Instagram after this, and I will show you what it looks like. I forgot to grab it, and I'm sad. I'm sorry. That was my mistake, guys. But because this does have SPF, but it's 35, I pack on SPF 50, and then this is like my final step. So, and again, it's just extra sunscreen. And so what I will say is, and I was talking about this, but if you can reapply vitamin C throughout the day, yes, let's do that, okay? One thing that you really should try and be doing is reapplying sunscreen throughout the day. So it's so great if you're getting it on in the morning, good. If you can reapply it throughout the day, best. So like, let's say you were out on a boat, you would probably be reapplying sunscreen every couple hours to your body, right? So that's kind of what we want to be thinking about with the face too. It can be hard though, like if you're out and about, you're like, I don't want to just lather sunscreen on right now. Or maybe you have your face done for work, you have your makeup on for work. It can be hard to apply sunscreen. So what I swear by, this is like a secret little trick. I don't know if it's a secret, but this is like my secret. I keep this in my purse. This is powder SPF. So it's SPF 35. So what I like about it, again, it's SPF 35. It goes, I don't want to put it on my face right now, but it goes on like a powder, okay? So not only for me does it absorb oil on my forehead and my chin and things like that, but it's applying sunscreen. It does not impact my makeup at all. It's a powder sunscreen that you can put on over makeup. So I love to just keep this in my purse. And like, I was at a outdoor concert. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Tobias. Oh, you're Backstreet Boys. I love the reference. I'm surprised. Well, I guess I was going to say, I'm surprised you know who Backstreet Boys are because you're younger, but I'm very impressed. So this is such a great item, like I said, just to keep in your purse. I went to an outdoor concert and I did my makeup and I could feel my face was getting warm and I'm like, no, I take such good care of my skin. We are not burning. So you just put this on and then I was like doing it and my friend was like, can you do my face? I'm like, yes, of course. So this is wonderful. This is from Supergoop. There are, wonderful. We're at 15,000 likes, which is freaking fantastic. Richard, I appreciate you so much. So this is from Supergoop. It's wonderful. I use it, again, I just keep this in my purse and it is wonderful. It works great. So guys, I'll tap my headbands really quick. Comes in a pack of 3, some yoga headbands. They're awesome. So I appreciate all of you for being here. I feel like I went through things kind of quickly, but I do want to just tap on the item that motivated me to want to do this live, which is the PMD cleansing device with the blue light. So this is my jam. I got it a week ago, and for me, sometimes skincare can take a week, 2 weeks, even up to a month to really start to see the benefits. I used this. And immediately after I used it, I used it at night. I was like, let's try this thing. Immediately after I used it, I was like, my skin has never felt so clean. So, all right, bye, Tobias. So nice to see you. So this vibrates, and the way it gets into the pores, I've never felt anything like it. So this device has blue light for spot treating acne too. There we go. Can you see? So anywhere you get acne, you could put this. But for me, the cleansing device, the cleansing is what really just, my skin has never felt anything like it. I use it, I feel like my serums go in deeper. I used it and I was like, I need to do a peel. I need to get in, like, my skin feels so clean, like I could get a peel in there, So I love this device. It is absolutely an investment, so maybe not for everybody. So I did also link the PMD Clean Mini. So a little bit smaller version, but still that cleansing power. So if you have acne, you're probably gonna wanna opt for the one with the blue light because of what the heck, it's amazing. But if you're just interested in the cleansing power, then this, the PMD Mini, which is highlighted, is great too. I love the blue light. I think it's so cool, but I have never felt anything like it when it comes to the cleansing, which is what I like. And comes with this nice little case too, and some goggles for the blue light. So again, you can use that blue light anywhere that you break out. So you could use it on your chest. Hi, Joe. You could use it on your arms, anywhere that you want. You put it on, it vibrates, and then that starts a 3-minute timer. It vibrates again to let you know that it's done. All right, guys. Any final questions, comments, concerns? Yes, I just woke up, Joe. So Joe is one of my angels, and she's in the chat. And she said beauty day. Yes, I just rolled out of bed and was like, I'm going to do my skincare routine because I just got this device, and I was like, I need to talk about it. So this is not sponsored at all. This live is not sponsored. I just wanted to show you guys my skincare routine. And again, I just got this and was like, this is the best thing I've ever done for my skin. So I was like, I'm gonna do a live and talk about it. So I was like, I'm gonna do my skincare routine anyways, so might as well make a live out of it. So guys, I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys are having a beautiful start to your Saturday, and happy early Super Bowl. If you guys care, I don't know. I like Super Bowl's fun just because I like the food and the commercials. So hopefully you guys got some skincare ready, some skincare inspo, so your skin will look nice and bright and fresh for all of your activities tomorrow. But oh great, I'll tell you, Joe. So Joe, before I go, I just got the PMD cleansing device, and this one that I have highlighted, it's expensive. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I understand. The reason that this one is going to be more expensive than the other one, this has blue light therapy. So what you do is, I don't want to put it on my face because I have all that sunscreen on. I don't want to like gunk this up. But what you do is you can put it anywhere you get acne. Okay? This blue light treats acne, blackheads, zits, all of the things. So I tend to break out, like I have a little butt chin, so I tend to break out like kind of right in there, around anywhere I have like little folds, I break out. And so what you do is you put this on anywhere. You could do your back, you could do your chest like I'm doing. Anywhere that you get any sort of zits, you hold it, you put it on, you'll feel it vibrate. That starts the 3-minute countdown, and you just hold it for 3 minutes and it vibrates to tell you it's done. So I did my chin a couple days ago. Hi, Kristen. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I love that. I know Joe and Richard, they join all my lives, and they know I'm so bad about remembering to post when I'm going live on Instagram. It's so bad. So I'm so glad that you found your way here. I appreciate you. So I was talking about the blue light. And so I break out around my chin, and so I did my chin I got this like a week ago, and I'm obsessed. That's why I'm doing this live. But I did my chin, I spot treated my chin, and I woke up the next morning, and not only did my blackheads, and I feel like that you're not going to believe me, but not only did my blackheads look smaller, but the skin around, I literally was like, I told my husband, I was like, my skin looks different, which is crazy. And so it's like, obviously it's what it does, but it's like your skin really takes in the light. So if you don't have acne though, and you're like, okay, I don't have acne, that's great. Then this PMD Clean Mini might be a great option for you. So the one that I was just talking about has the blue light for acne, and that's great. I don't break out too much, but what I love, the thing that I cannot stress enough is the cleansing power of this. So you wet your face with warm water, you put your face wash on here, and then this vibrates. I don't know if you can hear, two speeds, low and then high. You go around and you cleanse your face. My face has, I get facials, I've done peels. My skin has never felt more clean than when I cleanse my face with this. So this one has the blue light for acne, and then the one I have highlighted is a cheaper option, smaller, so better for travel maybe, but still has that cleansing power. So hopefully that answers your questions, Joe. Nose and chin. Yep, exactly, Joe. That's where I break out, right here, around, and then in here. All right, guys. So I think that's it. Kristen, I'm so glad you're here. Appreciate you so much. So we are ending this live with 16,000 likes. That is freaking amazing. I love that. So I'm going to wrap up and do something with this hair, because literally it's a situation right now. But I appreciate you guys so much. I have, of course, Joe, I'm so glad. I have my pajamas, my necklace, everything linked, as well as all the skincare I used for this live. If you have any questions, I know skincare can be a lot. Feel free to send me a message on Instagram, or comment. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube, this full video. Comment on there. I appreciate you guys so much. Please consider giving me a follow on Amazon, and I will see you guys later. Happy Saturday.